I knew I was dying. I mean, you know, I had learned enough about medical trauma. We're trained in battlefield trauma, and I knew enough that I was going into shock, and I was going into hypovolemic shock from the loss of blood. And what was happening is I could feel my body was trying to save itself. I was getting cold in my extremities. I was losing feeling and the ability to move in the extremities because my body was trying to pull stuff into my core to keep me alive. And it just got harder and harder to breathe. It got harder and harder to think. Every breath, I felt like I was running, you know, at full sprint. And I was like, you know, you're gonna die here. I said a prayer, and a thought popped into my head, you know, and the thought was I had seen a show, Baghdad ER, and on that show they talked about that if our wounded warriors showed up in the combat support hospital with a pulse, the military trauma professionals had a 90% chance of saving them. And that became my focus and my goal. So I just focused on stay awake to stay alive, stay awake to stay alive. And that was just kind of my mantra right up to the point that, you know, they wheeled me in and the bright lights of the OR came on.